Hi, I'm gonna rock your world today. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a full face using just Lipsense. I'm out of breath. I was right up the stairs. We have 2 big flights of stairs at our place. And I was downstairs looking for my hazelnut. I couldn't find it anywhere. And it was in my school bag. So I was running down to find it. So I just discovered that Lipsense, when mixed with our moisturizer, can be applied anywhere in your face. It's similar to like our shadow scents and blush scents. Apparently it all has the same formula, but just I guess the moisturizer in it makes it a little bit different on how it can be applied. So I'm gonna do a full face using Lipsense and we'll see how it goes. So today I've already taken all my makeup off from the day. And so I tried it today for my blush because I got this blush not too long ago. So it's our Blush Sense Pouty Pink, but it's pretty light and it wasn't really noticeable on my face. And I want something darker, and I just haven't ordered anything darker yet. I ordered it last night, but I thought today I'm gonna try, and I think it was cranberry that I used on my cheeks today as blush, and I just mixed it with moisturizer and it worked. So I thought I'm gonna try and do a full face. I'm gonna use my Senegence foundation, so my Make Sense. I'm gonna use this like to do my regular foundation, and then I'm gonna use Lipsense for my blush, my eyeshadow, maybe try and contour. I don't know if I have a color dark enough to contour. But anyways, I'm just gonna play and see if it works. So I have a clear face. I did get one of these blender sponges. I need to go give it a little dampen though. 1 sec. So I never knew, but you're supposed to dampen your sponge so that it applies your makeup more evenly. And I never knew that. And so at first I was using a dry sponge and I thought, oh, well, it wasn't really going on very nicely, but now it's much better. Okay, so to start, I always use my green concealer from Senegence, and I just kind of put a little bit on my finger and I just cover up all my little red spots. I'm super excited. I got my Senegence skincare stuff in the mail, so I started using that a couple days ago. So I'm hoping to see a difference. I'll let you know. I still have some redness around my eyes from being a little bit stressed out during report cards. So I just kind of use my green concealer to even that out. The boys are watching the hockey game right now, so I thought, oh, I'll go do my makeup. And Banana's just over on our bed watching YouTube. You don't have to come. She's wearing her Habs jersey. If you want to come say hi, you can say hi. Okay, so I use this for any red spots. Really, a little goes a long way. Hi. Hi. Even out. I have some like really red blotchy spots, but hopefully this will even it out a little. Okay, so I got my green concealer on. Go watch YouTube.
Are those pimples?
Yes, of course they're pimples. Oh. Mommy always has pimples. Okay, so I got my green concealer, and now, so I've been using the Advanced Anti-Aging Foundation in porcelain, but I don't know if it's too light. What do you need, sweetie? No, you're good. Go watch YouTube. Thank you. I feel like it's a little bit light, so I just got this one, and it's color correcting tinted moisturizer in medium. I don't know. I think I want to get like just our regular Make Sense foundation because I think that'll give me the most coverage. I'm gonna use, I take my blender, I don't know what you call it, blender sponge, and I just kind of dab it like that. I don't use a ton of product. I could probably use more, but I'm super cheap, so I don't like being wasteful. So this I kind of put on the lighter spots of my face, so like my cheeks, my nose, my forehead. And I don't know about you. Do you blot or do you rub with your sponge? I find I've been blotting and it seems to be working okay, but like I said, I don't have like these, the anti-aging doesn't have super like heavy coverage because it has more moisturizer in it, and I feel like I need a heavier coverage for all my uneven skin. And then sometimes I go back for a little bit more. I might need to get some more concealer for that spot. Oh, actually, I just got this today. Where is it? Oh, color concealer. This just came in the mail today. So it's like the green, but it's like more of a beigey. It's called Natural. So maybe I'll give that a try on my spots and see. Just squirting out at me. Maybe I'll try it. It's very pink. I need new brushes. What kind of brushes do you guys use? I find I use my finger for a lot of things. I have one eyeshadow brush. So I find if I use a dark color and I go to use it again, it makes a mess of my face. Yeah, I don't really know about this. If it's really covering a lot. Pretty good actually. That spot's kind of going away. Okay, I'm gonna go back with my green just on a few spots that I have. I've never used green concealer before Cinegents, and I kind of like it. Like, I find that it really hides my red spots, which is good. Honestly, in the last, I don't know, 12 years, I don't think I've gone a day without having a nice red spot somewhere on my face. Okay, so now I'm gonna try, what was I using? Oh, and this is another thing. So this is called Pearlizer, and a lot of people tend to mix it with their foundation to give kind of like a more dewy look. So I put a couple dots of Pearlizer on, like you'll see it's more like darker pearly, and then a little bit of the porcelain foundation. And I'm just gonna do that too and kind of see. I haven't used it yet. So just see what happens if it gives me more of like a dewy finish. And it's so crazy. Whenever I used to do my makeup in the past, I would always use a liquid foundation, and then I always felt the need to cover it with a powder. So I'd always do liquid and then powder. I never would use just the liquid, and I find I'm really liking using just the liquid foundation. e.l.f. brushes, Quo brushes, are they pretty expensive? I think Quo is kind of expensive, isn't it? Maybe not. So it's kind of like, not really shimmery, but a little more like I can see on my nose. Okay, and I'm gonna go with the darker color correcting tinted moisturizer. This is a darker tint, I think it's a bit too dark. Ooh. And I'm gonna go like around kind of the outsides of my face, like where the like natural shadow would be. Maybe it's not even dark enough to do that. I think because it's the moisturizer, it's a lot thinner. Like I said, I think I need a thicker coverage, and our regular Make Sense has more fuller coverage. So I do like how the makeup feels when I put it on. Like, I don't get those like brush lines that I used to get when I would put on my foundation with my brushes. So I do like it for that. And again, I find I just sometimes have to go in and cover up these spots. And then sometimes I'll go in with my Sandstone Pearl Shadow Scents. And I like to use that kind of as a concealer too, just to cover up again my nice spots that I have. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera a little. I kind of revamped my little makeup area today. I found having my back to the room, I didn't like it because like you could see my bed and stuff behind me, and the light just kind of disappeared. So I find the light's a little bit better, but I'm getting, I don't know if you can see it. Looks like stripes of light down the screen. Okay, so I'm done with my foundation. Okay, so now is the fun part. I'm gonna start and use Lipsense to add color to my face. I know, isn't it weird that you can like watch somebody do stuff? I know, it's so bizarre to me, but it's kind of fun at the same time. We're all at home probably in our jammies, so we can be together. So the only moisturizer I have right now, I do have my nighttime moisturizer, evening moisturizer from Synergens that I just got. So I put that all over my face before I started doing my makeup, just because I tend to be really dry. So I put that on beforehand. And then I also got the anti-wrinkle treatment, and that's what I've been using to mix my Lipsense with to try to apply to my face. So like I said, I have Blush Sense in Pouty Pink, and I'm going to show you what that looks like on. I just find it's a little bit too light for me, so I just do one little dab, oh, like that, and then I just go in and like dab it on, see those little dots, and then blend it in. So it's really, like, really light. I don't know if you can see the difference. Do you see those lines? Why is it doing that? I'm not sure why it's doing that. Anyways, so there's a Pouty Pink, so there's not really a lot of color there. So, watch this. I'm going to take some of the anti-wrinkle cream, and I'm just going to use these little spoons to mix in. So I have the cream in there, and I'm going to take some cranberry. So the reds that I have, first I was going to use a pink, and it was way too light, so I thought, so I used cranberry today. I also have like Brick and Fly Girl, but they're a little bit of like a brown base, and this is more like blue. So I'm going to use the cranberry, and I'm just going to take my applicator out, and I'm literally just wiping it on my spoon so that I can mix it together.
Yeah, a spoon.
Yeah, I got a spoon. I don't know how much to use. We'll play around here. Sorry, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I've seen people use like those little paint, what you call it? It's like those little painters dishes that have all the different spaces on it. Okay, I did this on my hand earlier. I think it's easier to do it on my hand. And then I'm just going to mix them together, mix my moisturizer and my Lipsense. So it makes kind of just like a sloppy, creamy mess. Need a little bit more moisturizer. Mix it all up. Okay, so I've mixed it. Yeah, this is way less messy when I did it on my hand earlier. So I'll do it on my hand from now on. Okay, and then, what did I do? I think I just put it, I'll just put it right on my cheek and then rub it in. Okay, so I'm going to take some of my Lipsense. I'm just going to like dab it on. And take my brush. Oops. I don't have enough hands here. Isn't that crazy? So crazy. Like, I can use Lipsense as blush. So that's cranberry Lipsense. And then this is the Pouty Pink Blush Sense. Lipsense. I love it. If you want darker, you can go darker. Don't know how adventurous I want to be. I've never been really a big makeup wearer. I always wore foundation just because of my issues with my skin and trying to hide it. But as far as like blush and eyeshadow, once in a while going out I would wear it. But I'm having a lot of fun. Like now that I'm having my own business with Synergens, I'm having a lot of fun wearing makeup. Isn't that crazy? So cranberry Lipsense on my cheek as blush. I'm obsessed with it. Cool. Okay, so now let's try. I don't know if I'm brave enough to try contouring. I have hazelnut. I don't know what that's going to look like. I was thinking of maybe doing hazelnut Lipsense on my eyes. And maybe like bombshell diamond. Maybe I'll do like a natural eye look. Okay, let's do that. So I'm going to do bombshell. I'm just going to mix it on my hand now because it was way too messy with the spoon. So I'm just going to put my moisturizer on my hand like that. Take my bombshell. And mix it up. Mix it up. Mixy, mixy. Okay, let's see. Like I said, I only have one eyeshadow brush. So it's probably full of eyeshadow right now. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure how this is going to work. I haven't tried this yet on my eyes. Bombshell might be really light. Ugh, I have some in my brush still. Man! I'm gonna use this brush, like even just using eyeshadow, when it's a dark color, so it's rubbing off on my eye. So it's making it darker than I want. Maybe I'll just try my finger. That's cool. So can you see like the sparkle because it's the bombshell diamond? So I have diamonds on my eyelids right now. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry for a sec, and then I think I'll try the hazelnut to like go into my crease. We'll see how this goes. So hazelnut. Maybe I'll just add it right to the bombshell that I already have on my hand. So I just added it right beside. A little more moisturizer beside it. So the moisturizer just makes it like easier to spread around. And I find with the Lipsense, for those of you who have tried it, once you put it on, it dries pretty quick. So when it's mixed with the moisturizer, it doesn't dry as quickly. Okay, now this is going to be interesting. So I never know if I should use my brush or use my finger and then use the brush to blend it in. Mm-hmm.
I have like skin that's peeling off right here and it hurts.
Ouch, yeah, that's what I get too. Go put some like cream on it maybe.
Can you pick it off?
Cut it?
Yeah.
Got a hangnail emergency. These are very sharp. Can you bite it off?
Mm-mm.
What's that? Best I can do. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, both my children are here.
Are you doing a video?
Yeah.
Can I be in the video?
You can say hi.
Or say something. Today, watching is Mommy might be Frankenstein.
I hope not. Okay, so this eye,
Yeah.
this eye has hazelnut lip sense as my eyeshadow.
What?
I could probably add a little more. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you're getting those lines that I'm getting. Hopefully you can see it okay. So if you're going to use Lipsense for like eyeshadow and stuff, and make sure you let it dry. Because I find I'm moving it around a little bit too much. Can you see it okay? Lipsense on my eyes. Okay, let's try the other one. Now it's starting to dry, so I might need to get some more. Hey Megan. Hey Sherry. So I'm using Lipsense for my whole face. I'm trying to do eyeshadow right now using Lipsense. So I have my hazelnut. My whole face!
Why, Mommy?
Because I think it's fun. So I'm using it for my blush. I have cranberry on my cheek for my blush. And now I'm trying to do hazelnut on my eyes with Bombshell Diamond.
Can I try to do it all by myself?
You want me to do your makeup?
No.
Oh.
I want to put this all over myself.
You can't put it all over yourself.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, it'd be a big waste and that would be a big mess. My gosh, I have no space.
All by myself.
Oh, so I'm using moisturizer. Well, actually, it's the anti-wrinkle treatment.
Yeah?
Not talking to you, Mace. I'm using the anti-wrinkle treatment to mix my Lipsense with so that it's just a little bit more fluid, I guess. Not fluid. Creamy? I don't know what the word is. Just so I can like spread it around better. Because that's essentially what Shadow Sense is. It's just a creamier version of Lipsense that can be applied to your eyeballs. Okay, I need to let it dry. Let it dry, let it dry. I'm not liking it as far as eyeshadow. It's a little clumpy there. I do love it as blush though. I'm going to do that from now on. Using my Lipsense for blush. It's pretty sweet. A little messy. Layer, well, yeah, like you don't really have to use it in a layer effect as the makeup because you're like blending it. But definitely when you're having it on your lips, you need to layer it, layer it, layer it. Yeah, I don't know about the eyeshadow. I mean, you can definitely see it. The hazelnut. Maybe I just need a darker color. Mace, can you shut the door, buddy, please?
Why?
Because I can hear Daddy on the hockey game. Thanks. Okay, so I've got Lipsense on my eyes for eyeshadow. Got Lipsense on my one cheek. I have blush sense on this cheek, but it's a really light color for me. It's pouty pink, and so I can't really see it super well when I use it. This is Cranberry Lipsense, which I'm loving. And then we're about creasing. Well, that's the thing. So definitely with Shadow Sense, it doesn't crease. That's always something I've had an issue with. Like when you see my eyes open, you can see there's a definite crease. I almost have even like a little overhang on this brow, and so it creases instantly like normal eyeshadow does, but Shadow Sense doesn't crease on me. So I'm interested to see if this one does. You can see it kind of creasing a little. I don't know if I should just like keep my eyes like this and let it dry and let you look at my nose. Anywho. Okay, what's going to use Lipsense for? I used it on my eyes, my cheeks. Obviously, I'll do my lips. I kind of want to contour, I don't know. I don't know if hazelnut would be dark enough. This is the only dark brown I have. I have, where is it? Praline Rose, but I think that might be too gray. Let's try it. Let's try it. So I'm going to use my anti-wrinkle cream, just a little bit on my hand. Take my hazelnut. So this is a long video. I was hoping it was not going to be long, but yeah, well. We have nothing else better to do on a Saturday night. Once you become a mom, I tell you, Saturday nights are not what they used to be. But it's okay because we have cute kids. Are you a cute kid?
No.
No? I think you're a cute kid. Okay, so let's try this. I'm just going to take my blush brush again. And I don't know, maybe dry spot driving me crazy. Okay, I'm just going to try this. Might be a little bit too purple. Yeah, it's not really brown base, it's more purple. I don't have, what other brush could I use? Maybe I'll try this brush. I don't think it's dark enough. Or like brown enough. I guess kind of. You can kind of see it. And this light is so bright too. It's hard. I think I took it a little low. And the cool thing about this, like once it's on, like my hand, and it doesn't come off. It's pretty awesome. This Lipsense stuff. And our shadow sense is this, or our blush sense is the same. Like once it's on, it doesn't come off. And same with the shadow sense. Oh, good. I hope you can see it okay. So contour there, maybe, I don't know. I always see girls contour their forehead. I used to think I had a high forehead. But now I'm like, oh no, I'm so short. Okay, so let's do a little bit more. Again, hazelnut mixed with some anti-wrinkle, but I think any of the Synergence moisturizers would work. Like, it's pretty crazy. What lipstick can you contour your face with? None. And then my nose, because we all know how much I hate my nose. I should love it though, right? It's part of me. And brow dial. I'm even debating, like, keeping this on while I go to bed. I don't know if you saw my last picture of me sleeping with my Lipsense on. It was so amazing. But even keeping this on overnight and just going to church with this makeup, because it'll last. Sorry, I gotta get close here. Okay, not bad, eh? I don't know where else do people contour. Oh, that little mark there is driving me crazy. Hannah pointed it out at Costco today. She's like, what's that thing on your face? Not like I'm ever surprised when I have a new little spot on my face. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit. It's not very red. Maybe I'll take my Sandstone Pearl Shadow Sense again. Just cover it up. I don't know. I got that color concealer, but I'm not sure if I'm moving. And they're like the air inside just keeps pushing it out. Need to figure that out. I know. Us in our house, it's pimples. You have pimples. Got a new pimple. And I teach grade 7, 8, and I totally get how those kids feel because I've been dealing with it for so long. And so for me, I'm just kind of like, yeah, well, whatever. You just kind of deal with it. But Hannah always likes to comment. Might mess up my blush doing that, but Okay, so there we go. Contoured, blush, eyeshadow, all with Lipsense. And now, of course, the grand finale. I'll put some on my lips. So what color should I do? So I'm just going to get my little wipe down here with my Norwex cloth makeup remover. Yeah, May?
When can we go to
Disney.
When?
I don't know, Mace. We took them to Disney World in August, and I kid you not, Mason cried the entire time. Every ride we went on, every line we stood in, he was not a happy camper. Okay, what color should I wear, ladies? I have lots here. I don't know if I should pick like a color family. Like, should I do purples or reds or pinks? Here are my choices. Mace, come pick 2, and then they can decide what color I put on.
Okay, I will.
Do you want it to be like a red or a pink or a purple? Why don't you push that drawer in so you don't step in it because it'll break? Mace, don't step in that, it will break. Okay, I'm just going to pick because he's taking too long.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to pick between...
Over here.
I'm thinking maybe a light. I want to do a light.
Yeah, I'm already here, Mommy.
I know you're here. You took a very, very long time. Okay, so look, I have these 3 here. I want to do a light color for church tomorrow. I'm going to put it on now and I'm going to wear it to church tomorrow.
How about a favorite one?
I want you to pick Bombshell. Okay, so these are the choices. Bombshell Diamond, Aussie Rose, or Caramel Latte. What do you think for church tomorrow? Which color?
Latte.
Which color? Which color? I hate when people do that, when people put their hand up, but I guess it kind of helps it focus in a little bit.
Mommy, I'll pick that one and that
Sure,
one.
that's so nice. And I never wore lipstick, so I feel I'm just trying them out and seeing what I like. Sorry, Mace, what do you say? Which one do you like better?
I said this one and this one.
You like the 2 on the outside? Okay, so he's taken out Caramel Latte. So he has narrowed it down to Bombshell Diamond. You see that okay? And Aussie Rose. Aussie Rose is more of a pink. Bombshell Diamond is like a neutral, like super, super light pink with some sparkle in it. It's funny. So I put on Bombshell the other day and my girlfriend put on Bombshell and it looked completely different on both of us. So really, these colors are pretty cool how they just react to your skin tone. Me, it was like a really like light kind of neutral color. It pretty much matched my lip color. Sorry, this one pretty much matched my lip color and was a bit lighter. And on her, it was like this beautiful like brownish, which was so nice. Sherry, love that idea. Do Aussie and then Bombshell on top. Okay, should I do 2 Aussie Rose and 1 Bombshell or 1 Aussie and 2 Bombshell? Fun. I want to do that more often. I always forget that we can layer lip scent. Makes it fun. What should I do? 2 Aussie, 1 Bombshell or 1 Aussie, 2 Bombshell? Two Aussie, 1 bomb. Okay, you got it. You got it. Okay, put some out on a thing here. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some out on my little spoon here. Okay, so 2 Aussie, 1 Bombshell. Here we go. Ooh, if I can get closer here. Okay, let that dry for a second. Oh. Such a great idea. Don't drill. I know, it's so hard. And it's so funny how different everyone puts their lip scents on. Okay. Ignore. Oh, my stomach is growling. Okay, so there's 2 Aussie. Yours doesn't take this long.
He's kidding.
Sorry. And then we'll do a bombshell. Cool tones, or are they warm for both? What do you mean, Janine? I don't know what you mean. Thanks, Sherry. So I got this shirt at Costco and I loved it until every one of my students has it. I can't, like, I think 5 of them in my class and the other intermediate classes have the same sweater. So I'm kind of like, so I don't wear it to school. I just wear it at home. Okay, so I'll let that dry. Let's do bombshell. Why am I wiping it on there? Why don't I just shove it right in here? Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go. Gonna be fun. So pretty. Barely lightened up. I feel like my internet is getting weird. Good for fair skin or darker skin? What product are you talking about? I know, it's fun, eh? So that's 2 Aussie Rose, 1 bombshell. Where's my gloss? Oh no! I think my gloss is downstairs. Ah! Gloss? 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 I just have to use my diamond gloss that I have. Pretty dry. Super sparkly. How fun. Aussie Rose bombshell with some diamond sparkle. Oh, and mascara. I didn't do my mascara yet. So Senegence also has mascara. It's pretty cool. So it's a double, you can have your choice. You can either have just the mascara or you can use the under lash, which I've been using and I've noticed a pretty cool difference. So you put on the gray. Janine, I would need to look. I'm not 100% sure. Aussie Rose, where is it? Where'd it go? Where's my bombshell? I want to say bombshell is probably warm, but I need to look that up. So do I look funny with my gray eyelashes? But you do that and then you do the black over top, and it really lengthens them. And it's all waterproof, smudge proof. A friend of mine is going to do some false eyelashes on me in a couple of weeks, which I'm super excited about. So I don't know. Like I said, because I'm not a huge like makeup wearer, I'm not very good at pushing the envelope and like really like being daring. So I'm excited to try the eyelashes. So that's the mascara on one eye. The other one, can I just tell you something? Like my sister is texting me right now, and she started selling Synergens, and she has sold $2,000. No, $4,000 worth of product. Isn't that insane? And she just started, like, when did she start? Maybe a month ago? I'd have to double check. I can't remember now. I'm so bad with time. I never know. Like, not even clumpy. Can you see that? Not even clumpy. It's amazing. I really like it. I find the size, though, I want to try just the regular, like, I don't know if it would feel any different, just the regular size brush without the under layer, but, whoops. But I kind of like it. I tried using just the black, and I just found my eyelashes were so much longer with the gray underneath. I know, Sherry. Like, it's just amazing, this company. My husband and I, it's our 10-year anniversary coming up, and so we were planning on using our tax return to go on a trip, and our tax return wasn't as much as we were hoping. So our tax return is paying for our air conditioning, and Synergens is paying for our trip. Like, I've already been paid $1,500 to go towards our trip, which is pretty awesome, so. Okay, there we go. Eyes done, cheeks done. I might do some cranberry on this side to even out. Lips, 2 Aussie Rose, 1 Bombshell with diamond gloss. Yes, Mace?
Do cranberry.
Cranberry, I did on my cheeks.
Why?
I put it on my cheeks.
Why?
Like blush.
Why?
Because I wanted to try it and it was fun.
But, Mommy, what I can do, Mommy? Look.
What?
I'm not ready to go down.
So he's standing on the bed and Hannah's laying beside him watching on the iPad. And he was standing up and he went to fall back and he fell back, but then he like rolled over himself backwards and landed on Hannah, which was kind of funny. Okay, like I said, sorry this video is so long, oh my gosh, but it's kind of fun. Just hanging out. And I'm mixing way too much, like.
Mommy
Anyways.
is kind of mad at me because I don't eat my dinner.
Who's mad at you?
You, because I didn't eat my dinner.
Yeah, Mason's not very good at eating his dinner.
I only eat pizza and subs.
Pizza and subs?
Yeah.
That's not good for you.
And jokes.
Fun! I'm loving this as blush scents. The eyeshadow I'm going to work on, but seriously, for my cheeks, this is just so fun. So fun. So I'm excited to get my eyelash extensions in. I'm going to get my hair cut next week. I'm going to be a whole new lady.
Mommy.
Oh, that's fun, Sherry.
Mommy, do you know what?
Cool. So I think I'm done. So all the products that I used, I didn't use a ton of pearlizer, but I want to try it another day. So pearlizer and our color correcting moisturizer, tinted moisturizer, and anti-aging foundation. This is what I have kind of in the middle of my face with some pearlizer, and then I use the tinted moisturizer for the darker spots. Oh, lucky Genie, my kids should probably be asleep too, but it's Saturday, so we tend to stay up later. I used my green concealer for all my red splotchies, and then I used our natural concealer just to try and like lighten up some spots. I have cranberry Lipsense mixed with anti-aging moisturizer for my blush. I have hazelnut and bombshell. Where's my hazelnut? Mixed with our anti-aging tint moisturizer on my eyes. I have my Synergens mascara with my under lash gray and then covered in black. And then, oh yeah, and I contoured a little bit using my hazelnut again, hazelnut Lipsense mixed with the hazelnut Lipsense mixed with anti-aging moisturizer for my contouring. So I try to contour a little bit here, on my forehead and on my nose. Yeah, so fun.
Mommy.
Ooh, well, Bombshell, so it's still out of stock, but I do have Bombshell Diamond. So it's the same color, but just has a sparkle in it, which is kind of pretty. Oh yeah, and I have 2 layers of Aussie Rose topped with a layer of Bombshell on my lips, Bombshell Diamond on my lips with the diamond gloss over top.
Mommy.
Pretty. So I'm going to go to bed like this. I'm going to take a picture, and then tomorrow at church, I'm going to take a picture also to show you how my face looks the exact same. I'm excited to try it out. Hope you ladies have a wonderful night. Thanks for coming and watching me. Like we were saying, it's kind of weird how we just like sit at home and watch people do their makeup, but it's kind of fun too.
Mommy.
Yes, ma'am.
Stay watching because my mom might wear colors of all the blue on her.
Ooh, I do want to get some blue stuff next. Anyways, have a lovely night. Thank you all. Thank you again. Like, for my customers, I wouldn't be able to do this business without you. Tell the girls on my team, we are blowing up. I'm so proud of you. When I check my back office every day and I see how amazing you all are, and it just inspires me. So keep it up. It's just amazing. And if you want to start your own business, Senegens is it. Have a good night. Bye.